do some courses beside the course you're studying. So you can invest in online courses like platforms like Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning. You can join Toastmasters to improve your communication. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, let's explore some proven ways to become more skillful and land a job that you have been dreaming of studying, but eventually you want to stand out in the crowd and become more skillful. There are some ways that we can discuss today where you can achieve your goals. So the number one thing is to identify relevant skills in the industry. These are tips mostly for students currently studying their master program or their bachelor program and who want to make their profile stronger, their resume stronger. The first step is to understand the skills in your target industry that value the most. Do a thorough research, look at job descriptions and identify the technical skills and soft skills that employers are looking for. So if I were you, I would go to LinkedIn, I would find the job that I am in the future interested to work on, and I will see what is the job description as what is required. You can go to LinkedIn, you can go to Glassdoor and find out, the job descriptions and what they are requiring. The other thing would be to do some courses beside the course you're studying. So you can invest in online courses like platforms like Coursera, Udemy, LinkedIn Learning, where you can do hands-on projects. You can do some topics which are not covered in your bachelor or your master course. For example, you could do a course on Python if you are interested to work in a data analytics based role in the future. Then gain work experience. So I have stressed in a lot of my previous videos that internships are very important to add to your CV, and internships are good to do when you're really studying as part-time, to add to your practical component to the theoretical subjects. Especially अगर हम इंडिया में स्टडी करते हैं तो our courses are very theory based, बहुत practical exposure नहीं मिल पाता है. तो इस केस में it's very nice to combine your studies along with some internship on the side. Now internships not only offer you work experience but a lot of networking as well. You meet new people, you talk to them, you get a lot of mentorship, and it also helps you carve your future path. And eventually, I would say that don't just ask for jobs when you network. Ask for advice, for guidance, for mentorship, and eventually also opportunities where you could be able to collaborate with them. You could stay updated on trends. Now you see that the market at this point is so dynamic that every day we hear something new in terms of trends, in terms of you can follow industry blogs, join forums and subscribe to newsletters, follow companies, be as informed as you can be, because that helps you already prepare beforehand for interviews. Your knowledge increases and you sound more confident. You could you have TechCrunch, there's Harvard Business Review, and there are multiple such platforms where you can know about different companies, what they are doing, what the employers are looking for. Also work a lot on your soft skills like your communication skills, time management, emotional intelligence, collaborations. These skills can make a lot of difference apart from your technical qualifications. You can join Toastmasters to improve your communication, or actually there are multiple platforms. One thing that I really like is Grammarly, maybe, because when you are writing your emails, Grammarly tells you how you sound. It helps you improve the way you write. So you can increase your online presence. I recently made a video on LinkedIn, having a profile on LinkedIn, create a professional resume, try to add more experience and internships, and you can of course add your blogs, your personal achievements, work on these kind of things. Use Canva to create a nice eye-catching resume, portfolio if you are in a more creative field. So building skills can take time, but every step you take brings you closer to your dream job. And that's why I always say that start as early as you can. Start when you are already studying and stay consistent. And it's like professional upskilling is should be a part of your life, just like you do your usual studying and studying for exams. Professional upskilling, in the sense doing internships, should be actually a part of your student life, and this is not stressed as much, especially if you're studying in India. I think it's not as enough stressed. If you if you are studying in Germany, you will see that the difference is that master students are given opportunities to work as a working student position, but this is not as much encouraged, I would say, in India, unless you have to do it as part of your course, or unless because a lot of internship positions are not paid as well. But even if the internship positions are not paid, I really recommend that you apply still for internships, do unpaid positions. It's okay, it's at least you gain some or the other thing. A lot of people will say that, hey, why are you doing this internship if it's not paid? You learn some skills and they will be helpful in the long run, and that is, I think, that has been my learning as well, because when I was studying, I did multiple internships in different areas of biotechnology, in different departments, I would say. Like, I did one in R&D once, I did one in QA once, I did in regulatory. This gave me a perspective on different departments. I understood much better what different departments are doing on the job, and this also helped me eventually decide what I want to work in, where my interest section lies. So that's why I am always stressing a lot on internships, but also skills. A very interesting question was asked by one of the students. He asked me if he wanted to apply for a master program slightly different from his bachelor program. So he was telling me that there are certain, the specialization has certain subjects which I have not studied. So what do I do, to be able to get accepted to the master program? And my suggestion here would be that take courses which you lack in your bachelor program, that will match with your master. So to give an example, for example, you are currently studying biotechnology and you want to study food technology in the future, or food science in your master. Now in biotechnology is a very generic program. You might not have studied food microbiology, so you can do like an elective. You can do a Udemy course, you can do something in Neptel. So somewhere you can find a course like this, you can study it and add to your bachelor program. So this will increase your chances of getting accepted into the master program of interest, even if you don't have a very strong background on this. So try to do these add-ons and internship in the field of your master program, or can actually improve your chances of getting an admission. So this would be my final tip of how you can improve your chances of getting into a master program which is slightly different to your bachelor. Or you could do some elective courses on Udemy, Coursera, or whatever these are. There are a lot of online platforms nowadays, so make use of them. I can put a link to different websites that offer courses which you can do to upskill yourself, to add to your CV, which is besides your usual study program that you are generally doing. Okay, that was all for today's video. I hope you found this informative. Questions, please ask them down in the comments. You can write me an email, or you can personally talk to me now via my TalkMate account. All links in the description. Please do have a look. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe if you found my video informative. I will see you in my next video. Until then, bye and take care.